Every kid deserves to have a quality education. It's the foundation of anyone's life. It's the root of everything we believe in America.
The problem is when you have families, they're unable to provide that opportunity or just simply grew up in the wrong zip code. They can be stuck in poor educational opportunities.
School choice is really just about helping kids and recognizing that every child is different.
In Louisiana, we spend more dollars per student than any of our neighboring states, and we receive lower outcomes. That's a huge problem.
It's not that we don't spend the money. It's that there's no competition.
This is a very, very simple concept, which is why it's so strange that opposition exists, right? Parents should be able to decide where their kids go to school, even when they're not rich. Right? It's crazy.
I think when you give school choice to parents, you're letting them be what they already are, the best advocates for their kids.
I personally can't understand how anybody could be against this.
School choice is truly the civil rights issue of our generation.
I grew up in public school, which is one of the reasons why I chose private school for my children. In this area, you cannot choose the school that you want your child to go to. It is whatever school is assigned to that district. So you don't have a choice. We were trying to figure out how we would afford a private school. Their father did pass away, so it's just me. It's hard. Parkview's always been known as one of the best schools to go to in Baton Rouge. It's got an excellent education, faith-based. You never have to change schools. So the kids are there from 2 years old all the way to 12th grade.
Samantha is a great example of a mom who loves her children deeply. She wants for them to have the best foundation, the best start in life.
We get more support at Parkview than I think that we would have gotten at any public school. There's so many different programs that Parkview offers if your child is maybe struggling with reading or in math. They give you that extra tutoring during the week. They offer the before care, after care, so they work around my schedule. I work in Baton Rouge, so it's actually very convenient for me to be able to bring my kids to school in Baton Rouge, because if they had to go to school here in Livingston Parish, I don't know how I would get them off the bus. I'm not sure how parents do it. Our lives would be very different.
Private school tuition is costly. Due to circumstances beyond her control, Parkview was out of reach, but the ACE scholarship made it possible. The ACE scholarship program was established by the state of Louisiana, where corporations and individuals can make a donation of their state tax liability. And then if they receive the ACE scholarship, a portion of their tuition is paid by the program.
The ACE scholarship helps me be in charge of my children's education. I wish that more families knew about it. I think that we are very blessed to be able to choose the school that we want. Parkview has become part of our family.
Our goal is that the state dollars follow every child in Louisiana to the school of his or her choice by 2025. Now, we've got a good start at this. In Orleans Parish in the city of New Orleans, every public school is a charter school. We have a tax credit scholarship program. We have a small voucher program. We have course choice. We've got a lot of the components that make a real opportunity for parents to choose the school that best fits their children. But it doesn't all come together yet, and obstacles still exist, but we're chipping away at it.
Well, you know, bullying is more of an issue now, I think, than ever before. The social part of just being a kid is tough, and especially when you have a child with some special needs, you want to at least know that you have the option to go somewhere else.
One of the ways to go about it is a policy called education savings accounts, which allows every kid to be able to go to school that best fits his or her needs. This would give the parents the flexibility to be able to send their kid to whatever school is best for them, instead of forcing them to go to their zoned public school.
We also have a bill to increase transparency for families, because it's hard to take advantage of choices when you don't have good information on which to make that decision.
A lot has changed in the past 50 years when it comes to our nation, but our education system looks largely the same. It's time to move forward with bold education reform and school choice options. That way every kid can have a quality education.
As a parent, it's our responsibility to give them the best that we can give them. and to set them up to have a good life.